everyone, it's Pam with Organizer AZ911 and welcome to my very first Ask Christy episode of my weight loss vlog series. Now if you've been following this series, you'll know that Christy is my trainer and she's actually been in some of the videos in this vlog series. Now in a few of the videos I've done in the past, I have asked at the end of the video if you have any weight loss questions or fitness questions or healthy eating questions to go ahead and leave them in the comments below and I would ask Christy for you. And today's the day. So we're going to meet with Christy this morning so she can answer your questions.
Good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Pamela.
Inside joke. Let's just jump in.
Ask away.
Okay. Marla asks, she said, I would like to know why I can eat more than normal for one day. And the scale says I gained a pound, but then it takes 3 weeks to lose a pound.
Oh, Marla, welcome to the club of life. Because Marla, God was cruel. That's why. No, listen, the numbers part of weight loss and weight gain are really simple. 3,500 calories is a pound, whether it's gained or lost. Whatever your mass is, you have then a set number of calories that you need to maintain your mass, okay, whatever it might be. I don't need very much because I'm small. If I can also eat 3,500 extra calories in a day, like that, because it really doesn't take much. If you're on vacation and you have huge breakfast, lunch, and dinner with alcohol in between, you're gonna eat 3,500 calories extra in a day because you're also not burning anything. You're kind of sitting. The problem is getting rid of that. You can put it in very quickly. You can't get rid of 3,500 calories that quickly. My maintenance number just for me is about 1,300 calories a day. For me to get rid of 3,500 calories, I would have to not eat for 3 days. It's ridiculous. But I can eat one piece of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Some of those pieces are 1,800 calories in just the piece of cheesecake. That's not the dinner you had, and that is not what you had for lunch or breakfast. You can put in 3,500 calories really easy. Getting rid of it is very difficult. If that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
You know what? It is because you don't realize how many calories are in that dessert or that drink. If you're having one of those fruit drinks, you know, that could be another day's worth of calories.
I mean,
and that adds up very fast.
In general, eating out will add it on faster than anything else. A lot of meals that say like Chili's, Applebee's, whatever, one meal there is my daily allowance of calories. One meal. So if I've already had breakfast and lunch and I go out to dinner, I'm double my day already. And if you're doing that 3, 4, 5 times a week, you're gonna put on weight really quickly. It's a numbers game. It really is. Yes, exercise and the quality of your calories makes a huge difference. The problem is, if you were trying to eat, say, an extra 1,800 calories, which is your piece of cheesecake, in healthy calories, you'd have to consume this much food. Yes. Yeah. So when I do have clients, rarely, that need to try and gain, it's actually difficult to try and eat clean and healthy and add all those calories in. It's very difficult. And the calories that you didn't use, ass load, right there. So that's what happens. I mean, because food that is healthy is not loaded with a lot of calories.
Right.
And that's why you have to always, be watching and monitoring how much you're putting in.
Linda had questions. What changes can we make in diet and exercise which will offset hormonal changes? Welcome to that world.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, really you can. Trying to get on a set schedule of sleeping and waking is really key. Again, clean diet, plenty of sleep, which is your problem. Your hormone production is done at night. When you are not sleeping enough, when you're not sleeping consistently long enough, that disrupts your hormone production at night. There's just some things we're never going to fight. You can't fight menopause.
No,
you just can't.
I tried.
But just doing the best you can, meaning sugar. Sugar is terrible. So eliminating as much sugar as you can out of your diet, eliminating alcohol. I know, drinking plenty of water, always having tons and tons of water. And it's good for, it's also good for your skin.
Yeah.
It's good for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be drinking it.
The water has helped me with hot flashes a lot. Consistently, not when I have a hot flash, drink water, but having a gallon of water a day.
Yes.
I'm never out of a bathroom. I always have to plot my drive for bathroom stops. But that has been a big help with hot flashes for me.
Exercise is great for hormone balance as well. There's ridiculous amount of people that walk around chronically dehydrated all the time. Especially, I think, a lot of kids, because they don't know. But you can get headaches. Terrible headaches when you're dehydrated.
Yes.
You feel lethargic. You don't have any energy. All of those things, plus, I know you and I are big coffee lovers.
Mm-hmm.
That is a dehydrating because of the caffeine.
Yeah.
For every coffee that you drink, you should be having one water to balance it out, sort of like alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates you. So it's another issue is, you know, a lot of people have one drink every day.
Mm-hmm.
You will never lose weight. You will be chronically dehydrated because there's a lot of extra calories and there's, you know, the alcohol dehydrates you. So it's as fun as it is, it's not good for you.
It's not good for us.
It's not good for you.
Another thing on
Yes,
my list.
exactly. Everybody knows these things, but there's no, if there was an easier way, trust me, I would do it. Because I would eat macaroni and cheese and cheesecake and champagne every day if it didn't mess everything up.
You had macaroni and cheese.
Exactly. So living a healthy lifestyle is always going to help all your health issues. I mean, it doesn't hurt. No one's ever gotten worse by drinking plenty of water and getting enough sleep.
Well, a prime example is Jason. I mentioned that in my weight loss vlog last week.
Yes. My husband had a heart attack in December. He had a piece of plaque that kind of broke free, and got lodged and formed a gigantic clot. He does not have high blood pressure, does not have high cholesterol, is not overweight. He exercises 6 days a week.
He eats healthy.
He eats healthy because I cook his food. It was none of his health issues. I mean, he didn't have any health issues, but he got 4 stents, and thank God, though, he was fine and is fine about a week later. His cardiac rehab was only 2 days. They were like, "You're good to go." So
He's jogging a mile.
being healthy before anything happens makes a huge difference on your recovery time or success rate of whatever it is that got you.
Marla has a second question. Do you like to exercise? And if not, how do you get yourself motivated?
Some days yes, some days no. Exercise is like anything else. You have to make it part of your routine. And it takes really about 3 weeks of consistently doing something for it to become a habit, not just something you're forced to do. For me, it's now a habit. I don't always feel like going, but I go anyway because I know that I need it and I will feel better afterwards. And you don't want it to be drudgery. Like, you don't want it to be this, I mean, there are definitely days that I'm like, I don't really feel like doing this, but I go and do it anyway. And sometimes those turn into your best workouts. Getting up and getting moving is always better than sitting and doing nothing. You need to get to where you enjoy the process. So another thing I do is, and we've talked about this, I like to do my cardio with a show that I like because I want to watch the next episode of the show, and I don't allow myself to watch that show anytime unless I'm on the machine. So if I want to see what happens on the show, I got to get my rear end to the gym.
I saw Grey's Anatomy that way.
Yes. The other part of it that I do enjoy is I like to put headphones in and have no one talk to me. I like to exercise mostly alone because it's kind of my alone time. I get to listen to music and just kind of get out of my head for about an hour. Exercise is one of the very few things I can think of that if you do pros and cons, there's no cons. Except for your mind telling you don't want to do it. But the benefits of it far outweigh the, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
So once you start doing it, you'll feel better.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed my very first Ask Christy episode. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Poke that like button below. And if you haven't already, please poke the subscribe button and become part of this weight loss journey with me. And be sure to go over and check out my other social media. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Go check those out as well. The links are found below. I'm Pam with Organizer AZ911. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're new and want to see some other weight loss vlogs I've done, check these out. See you next time.